Okay, so I'm here at the beach today. I'm here to collect some red bait, and because I'm feeling particularly negative today, I will be touching on a few controversial issues. Yeah, so let's see what we can find. Yeah, so let's say you enjoy your fishing, you've got a weekend free, you're keen to do some fishing, you decide to go and collect some red bait because you want to catch a cracker or a halyun. You go and look for your red bait, and most probably you're gonna end up coming to a scene like this, where there's a nice rock to sit on. Somebody has gone before you and rounded up every single red bait head that washed up on the beach. This is probably done by a person that's not interested in fishing at all. This is a person who's interested in making some money. And so yes, that's the unfortunate story. The fact that when nature offers something for free and you've got people that's in need of money, it opens up the path for exploitation. And I just want to say that if you come for weekends fishing by the beach and you see these guys sitting next to the road selling bait, they're actually doing it illegally. They've just monopolized the whole beach's free red bait, and what will happen is if nobody buys that red bait, it will just get dumped. Now, yeah, the chances are very slim of finding any red bait for yourself on the beach, and what one has to do then is your eyes have to be a little bit better than usual, and you have to even wander out there on the rocks and go and look in between the rocks for some of the heads that they didn't find. So we're looking for red bait, and since it's quite scarce nowadays, it's a good thing to do is to concentrate rather than just looking on the beach. We go onto the rocks and we search in the places where your normal guy who sells red bait next to the road won't look. And then if you're lucky, you will find like this. And now I want to touch on the next controversial issue that I want to discuss, and it's the issue of everyone thinking that if you want to fish with red bait, it has to be really stinky and smelly and old. How do you know if red bait is fresh? Basically, if you touch it, it does that. You know, the organism inside is still alive, and it's not going to be smelly at all. Now, it is true that certain species of fish will be quite attracted to a red bait that's got a nice scent to it. Your halyun, your blacktail. But in my opinion, they will take a fresh red bait just as good as a smelly red bait. I myself don't like smelly red bait at all. The other thing here on the southwest coast, when you're fishing with redbait, your best fishing species, in my opinion, your good big white steenbras, your big mussel cracker, they prefer fresh redbait. A big white steenbras won't touch a smelly redbait, but they love the fresh stuff. If you can cut it out and fish with it immediately, that's what they like. So yes. So yeah, now to collect it, I basically cut the head open. This part here, we call the nipples. It's quite hard. Some people take it. I usually just take the nice softer part. Obviously that part sits a bit better and longer on the hook. Excuse me, I'm filming on my own today, so I don't even know if I'm in the picture at the moment. There's already a schoolie boy waiting for his piece. Let's give him a little. Come. Yeah, kelp gulls. This stuff we call redbait or rooiaas. Its scientific name is Payura. Fish love it. I feed it in as a mixture for my marine aquarium as well. All the fish love it. Nice and fresh, no smell at all. There's my little friend, the kelp gull. There's his grandmother. Kom. Ah. The humble rooiaas, a staple bait in the southwestern Cape for rock and surf fishing. Some Cape Grysbok tracks going right up onto the beach. Probably he came here last night to collect some redbait, and there you can see him leaving again, very disappointed. So okay, yeah, sorry for the negative rant. Got some redbait. I'm thinking of maybe making a cast this weekend, weather permitting and conditions. And all that's left to do now is to hang that redbait in a little net in a cool spot under a tree or whatever, let it drip dry, and it can hang there for about 3 to 5 days. flavor will just develop well, especially for galjoen. So yes, see you on the next one.